Sharing God's Secrets by Brother Bakht Singh, May 29. As a wise master builder, I have laid the foundation, other foundation can no man lay than that is laid, which is Jesus Christ. 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verses 10 and 11. Out of the spoils won in battle, did they dedicate to maintain the house of the Lord. The third divine principle is to gather material to fulfill the plan. God permits battles in our lives, that we may have the privilege of bringing the needed material into God's house. After David had found the site for the temple and had received the plan and gathered the material, the next thing he wanted was a wise master builder. When God chose Solomon, 1 Kings chapter 2 verse 12, chapter 3 verse 11, he asked God to give him wisdom, 1 Kings chapter 3 verses 5 and 9. This is how he became a wise master builder. If the work of God is to go on peaceably, there must be men of apostolic vision and experience. For the work of God, God needs all kinds of workmen. God needs skillful workers from every part of the world. Only then can the work go on smoothly. Even though they were using heavy stones and large timbers for building, and huge beams, there was no sound in the temple of any instrument of any kind. It is very necessary to know God's plan, so that God's work will go on in perfect unity and harmony. When Solomon made an end of praying, the fire of God consumed the burnt offerings and sacrifice, and the glory of the Lord filled the house. God's glory came down only when the work was finished, and it is only when the work of God is finished that we too shall see His glory. Unfinished work cannot be to glory of God. God in His purpose brought David to Zion that He might reveal Himself to all His people.